Yeah, I like the fire hand throws action a lot better than the thunder hand throws action because it makes you go faster. Not sure if setting someone on fire counts as tickling. Oh yeah, if this isn't referenced in New Super Mario Bros. Wii as like the bros or multiplayer's action as a fire flower, I'm going to be upset. Whoops. Okay, so now find the Chocola goblets with those new hand powers. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. They charge extra for your lesson, which technically should have been paid for from not giving you a massage properly. Hey, and this is actually a little surprising because it's not super obvious. You have to use the... Well, I guess that signboard probably makes it super obvious, but I always like that. It's a pretty neat idea, the boost switch, which you can't look at. Well, there's something about statues that don't do anything when you're looking at them. Unsettles me. Oh well. Best not to think about that too hard. Yeah, I like this a little better than those statues. Or the statues are a better idea, but this is more entertaining instead of just sort of pressing a switch. So, although the timing is sort of hard, and the I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that, but the sound effects sort of glitch out when you get that interrupted that way. But anyway, here's a green pearl bean. They just sort of fix bean to the end of everything in this game for no reason. And this reminds me of, yeah, how the green one shot red out of it reminds me of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, how you give the wrong pearl bean to the legendary and wake up and it's at actually we're going to put more water in Hoenn because there sure isn't very much water in Hoenn. Anyway, those guys are pretty great. Yeah, the sound effects really glitch out here. I don't know if it's, or I assume it's not intentional, but I don't know if it's a Game Boy player just... Well, I seem to recall it from playing on the Game Boy, so I would assume it just glitches out because it glitches out. But yeah, like those giant Koopas are pretty great times. It's pretty clever how you use the same, or you use the different pros attacks for what are technically the same obstacle. Just instead of following them left and right, you follow them forward really quickly. That probably didn't save me any time, but was fun, and oops. Luigi was sitting on Mario's head. Oh yeah, so nice, red girl. Oh wait, they both turn red, so never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about, do I? That'd be a bit unsettling if you were getting massages and the massage chairs had that under that. Oh well, yeah, what a great time. Now, I don't actually think the rest of this dungeon is very long. I hope I'm pissing off some people by calling everything a dungeon, because I think that's mostly the reason I'm doing it. Yep. So, it wasn't much way of getting confused, and I'm pretty sure the other Bean Star pieces are blocked by those guys and other things, and oh, Elite Troopy. Pretty tough enemy. I don't know if they directly attack still. I assume they might when nothing is damaged, but the reason they're better is because they can do something along the lines of this. I have not got a single pepper in the game, but whatever. I'll waste this syrup just to show you what these guys can do, I hope. Okay, no, it's gonna be stupid. Maybe it's only the elite paratroopies that can do it. Whatever, some of them revive the fallen comrades, but they're all gonna be dead far too soon for that to ever happen in this run-through, because I have mad skills despite my complete lack of understanding how to dodge attacks and have timing. But unsettled. I mean, I'm just gonna say from the capture device not ever having any kind of issues, really. it's probably fine. Need to quit worrying about it. No, I don't want to ever encounter things. I want to not be underwater. I don't like cheaps. Okay, there we go. Sweet. There's lots of things you can have in underwater adventures, and I intend to play no part in them. But I am like seriously way too manly for that save block. Okay, and go. He's not paralyzed, but he seems to be stuck to him. Yeah, I like the expression on Mario's face there. And, well, I mean, I can't really complain about them doing this because it's sort of standard fare to have similar trials and tribulations to the ones they use to teach you the stuff. Oh yeah, they just couldn't think of any new enemies to have here, so they have a clearly desert-based Goomba and a beach, because that makes perfect sense. I'm actually not sure if they're the same enemies as Gritty Goombas or not. They might be like Crispy Goombas or something and have different stats. Yeah, I totally forgot. Look, Fire Bros. Time to assume I know what to do with it. Oh yeah, I love this one. Button meshing. Maybe not. Maybe not. Thunder Bros. Time to assume I know what to do with this. I mean, that part's pretty simple. Oh, it's all Luigi. Yeah, I guess Advance has Mario's in it, and I remember Luigi like tunnels underground and does all kinds of wacky combo attacks, and basically made me enjoy the Bros attack in this game more than the attack parts and stuff, even though those are probably more useful in battle. So now time to keep attacking something that isn't very weak to fire. I don't like the standard version of this. I think the advanced version is a lot more fun. Well, it's pretty easy to get grates on, so not a huge problem. Pretty sure they take less to advance too. And oh yeah, that makes their defense go down. That's pretty pro. Thought they did. Whoops. Yeah, and I think the miss. Yeah, I guess miss is pretty accurate description. The miss animations for those Bros attacks are also pretty funny. Whoops. Bad timing. Okay, time to... Whoops. I did not hit that Gritty Goomba. I was selecting the Proopy and it was glitching out. Alright, sweet. Yeah, this is what I remember. The predecessor of the Koopa Shell, because everything that resembles everything is everything, probably, right? So, I'm pretty sure those are still just everyday Gritty Goombas, but they're called different things, so yeah, all of them Fire Bros are advanced, so might as well attack the thing I have a fairly good idea that it would be doing any damage on. And yeah, as soon as you get 3, you get a grade, so you can just do that for the rest of it. No sense in wasting time in this Let's Play. And yeah, that last one's sort of boning me over. Okay, so yes, they can respawn other enemies, maybe just not other elite paratroopies, or maybe yes, and they just didn't do it because they didn't like that other one. Yeah, it's probably easier to just let it pass, because don't always have the best control. But this battle is probably taking too long, but on the upside, it is a pretty good example of all the new Bros attacks I just got, so better than nothing, I guess. Since I still have not Knockback Bros advanced, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, what the heck? You don't need that much defense. You're like immune to every. I mean, I guess maybe they just are immune to when I get really dumpy scores like that, but that was a bit unreasonable in my book. Okay, know what time it is. Time for me to do the exact same thing and pretend I was going to do something productive. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's totally useful. I'm really just not trying. Okay, the timing on that is... I think I'm a little slow. I'm used to it. I think I'm trying to do the timing for Chopper Bros, even though I get that wrong too, so it doesn't make a huge difference. Oh well. This battle is really taking a lot longer than it should. I'm just gonna do this to make it end a little faster. I hate you so much. Oh wait, their problem is they're immune to hand and hammer, I think. Yep, that would be it. And by immune, I mean sort of good at defending against. And by sort of good at defending against, I actually do mean immune. It's just, immunity is represented as only taking 1 damage by it in this game. And this is a pretty lame battle, but I sort of got distracted and preoccupied with the bros attacks. So you can't really, yeah, no, I forbid it. You are not allowed to blame me for this. This was your doing. Let's see if I remember this. Yep. Still have no idea what the bros attack, or the advanced version of that is, though, but I don't actually care either, because that's sort of a bad attack compared to all the other.